Residents at one senior's home in Vancouver didn't let the pandemic stop them from moving and grooving. When fitness classes were canceled back in March, a pop-up program was launched instead, giving those stuck in lockdown a chance to stay in shape from the safety of their balconies. Let's face it, 2020, not a great year. But amid all that doom and gloom, there were also moments that brought some much-needed joy and hope. Captain Tom Moore became a symbol of endurance during the UK's lockdown. The 99-year-old war vet raised more than $50 million for the National Health Service by walking laps around his garden. Moore was later knighted by Queen Elizabeth and became the oldest person to score a #1 single on the British music charts. Inspired by the achievements of Captain Moore, 5-year-old Tony Hudgell set out on a journey of his own, walking 10 kilometers on his prosthetic legs. Tony's legs had to be amputated after he was abused by his birth parents, but with the help of his adoptive parents, he received a new set of legs in February. His charity walk raised more than $1 million for a children's hospital in London, England. Nobody ever likes being pulled over by the cops, but these Russian officers were actually being deployed on a surprise mission. Instead of issuing tickets, they were handing out flowers to female drivers on International Women's Day. The pandemic threw a wrench into most of our milestone celebrations this year, but grade 12 students in Calgary were given the chance to receive their diplomas during a drive-through graduation ceremony.
I'm definitely going to remember this for the rest of my life.
Each family arrived in separate vehicles, with grads hopping out of the car for pictures, then crossing the stage one by one to accept that all-important piece of paper. Lockdown can get a little boring, but the Sutherland family in Curtis, Ontario found an interesting way to fill the time. Using old Halloween costumes and some spare props, they recreated the opening to The Simpsons.
So many people commented that they really needed a smile or a laugh amidst all the rest of the world's news right now.
11-year-old Anthony Madumesima captured the world's attention in August when a video of him dancing barefoot in the rain went viral. That sparked a flood of donations to Anthony's dance academy in Nigeria, which trains students for free. The video also caught the eye of the Elite American Ballet Theater, which offered the 11-year-old a scholarship to train in the U.S. Most musicians never got a chance to play in front of a live audience in 2020, except for Paul Barton. The pianist was mobbed by a group of wild monkeys while performing in Thailand. Barton is no stranger to animal audiences, having spent more than a decade playing the piano at elephant retirement sanctuaries. For City News, I'm Melissa Duggan.